Hello, Bobby. Today I will be explaining to you our Koorie Arts and Culture website that we've designed using HTML and SVG coding as part of our project. Here we have the title, Koorie Arts and Culture, and here's an acknowledgement of country of the Indigenous people of Australia. Here are buttons that redirect to the different tasks which we completed as part of the project. Here's an SVG illustration that Sayameta made that uses Aboriginal artwork techniques to recreate a photo in SVG. For this project, we've really emphasized on the SVG elements, as you can see with the gradients and especially these interactive buttons which change color when you press on them. And these ellipses with the gradients. Firstly, we have the design artwork, which I actually drew. I drew these on the computer with inspiration from different Aboriginal drawing techniques and things that they would implement usually into their paintings. And this depicts a fireplace in Aboriginal culture. Next is more cultural artworks that are digitally created using the technique that you taught us in class, where we can transpose a photo into a SVG. So there's this one, and this one. Here's the education and well-being research task of looking at what the government is doing to improve Aboriginal education and well-being, and the techniques that are being implemented to fast-track this process. This is the Koorie recipe, but due to the pandemic, it will be unwise to actually go out and get the ingredients. So to compensate, we've linked a YouTube video, which is of an Aboriginal cooking program, which involves traditional Aboriginal food that the Aboriginal community is trying to preserve. Here is the music and dance segment, which I've created. I filmed a video of me playing the didgeridoo, which I took time to learn in order to embrace the Aboriginal culture. If we take a look at the code now, we only have one file because we've chosen to localize all the code so that there isn't too many HTML files, and using buttons to redirect to another page. Here is the button style. Here are the buttons, as you can see. This is the SVG gradients from the website. This is just more of the design right here. And button, cultural artwork. And so this also contains the ellipses, which you can see here and in any of these tabs. These are for the SVG generated pictures and the artworks. This is a script to open an image and display it below. So here's some of the code. More SVG elements. There's a lot of looping because we're trying to centralize the whole coding element. This is the research where we've used line break tags to split up the chunks of text. Yeah, so it makes them more readable. easier to comprehend. And the koala emotes as well are from here. This is the code. It will be included in the zip folder. Thank you for listening, Bobby.